So I mean, you know, having one of everybody, you can have up to 4 people in the squad. Having one of every kit really helps, because then you have somebody that specializes in each one. Because I mean, there's some kits that really specialize to like trying to take out tanks. You can't take out a tank with an assault guy right off the bat. But a sniper or an engineer, snipers have C4, engineers have rocket launchers. So I mean, the kits are all different, but they all complement each other, and it's really good to get good at all of them. But you know, also running a squad where each person kind of expertise is in one of those kits. So I think I really love the team-based play on the game. I think it's pretty awesome.
I got one question. You remember back in 2142, I think it actually probably started out with Battlefield 2 on PC. Like you said, working together as a team, you have the different kits. The medic can go heal people. How the achievements work?
Oh, it's the same. You remember,
yeah.
Matter of fact, some of the things that I love that I didn't see in Battlefield Bad Company 1, they brought back in Bad Company 2. Dog tags. Yeah. Yeah. And it's awesome because they have an in-game stat where you can go in there and look at every dog tag you've taken. And taking somebody's dog tag is like slapping them in the face and saying, hey, bitch, I just took
I got my first one was a few days ago.
Yeah.
You know what? That works 10 times better because, like I said, when I first got my first taste of dog tags, I mean, it was kind of a pain in the butt to go and hit the screenshot. X-Fire kind of helped you out with that.
Yeah.
And you could go on your X-Fire stats and see all your screenshots. But no, like you said on this one, yeah, it's 10 times better.
Yeah.
It's like the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Spanking that you can give somebody.
Yeah. And then if you take it more than once too, it'll say like John Doe 2 dog tags for that John. So every time you take their dog tags, it doesn't just say 1; it shows every time. Yeah. And so it'll also say you have 130 dog tags and only 120 of them are unique, meaning that some of them are more than once. So that's pretty awesome. You can go in there, check your KDR, all that stuff. I think you can even go to the website and do it too. So that's pretty awesome. You get the unlocks just like you did on your weapons. You start out with this weapon, and throughout killing so many, and you rank up, you get more unlocks. You get different customizations to your weapons. Also, you get so many kills with that weapon, it goes up to a certain level. Like you get a bronze star, a silver star, gold star, whatever order they go in. So it doesn't just stop at unlocking the weapon. You get all these special unlocks. You get the pins. Sweet. You get the pins again. That they brought that back. That was pretty awesome. So like getting 5 headshots with a sniper rifle gets you the sniper proficiency pin or something like that. Awesome. So I mean it is a lot better at mocking to what the PC version used to do, because Battlefield has never been successful at doing that, is porting the game from a PC to a console. This time I think they went and made it specifically for the console, and the controls are so much better. Matter of fact, if you play Modern Warfare 2, you won't have much trouble adapting to the controls because they're almost the same. I'm kind of still not really liking the knifing. It's a little slow. And it's the sensitivity, for some reason, I'm still having trouble getting used to it. But I work around it and I adapt pretty good. So, overall, it's hard to find a lot of flaws about this game. It improves.
Some major flaws, EA servers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, especially, and I feel bad because the people that have a PC are having more problems than the console gamers. I don't know.
EA has always had problems with their servers.
Yeah, I don't think the PC gamers are doing that well on servers. The console, when it is running, it's nice, but for this whole weekend, as a matter of fact, they were down. So it with just little intermissions.
The only thing with that, it wasn't down it was down for routine maintenance.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, I mean, I don't know why you bring them down on Friday.
Friday or Saturday.
It wasn't smart to do that during the time where they get the heaviest play. They should have did that throughout the week.
Yeah, that's prime time gaming real estate there. You don't do that. I mean, I can understand a corporation scheduling updates for PCs on the weekend, but you're talking about gamers. People have jobs, not every,
Yeah. And some of them do that for a living too. So
exactly.
They're trying to brush up on their skills. So.
Yeah.
But I think one positive side about not being able to talk to the whole team is you get a lot of that disruptive talk. There's nothing that I hate more, like on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I hate trying to play the game, trying to win, and some jackass is talking about what he did yesterday, and we're supposed to be talking about the stuff that's going on in the game. You know, that is disruptive to me. I mean, it's not, you know, like I'm going to go get really upset over this whole issue, but I think with the squad base you can focus more and you communicate better and you don't have that interruptive chatter over the airwaves. So I like that aspect of it. And if you can get enough squads in there that you know everybody on there and get into one big Xbox Live party, then you can talk to everybody.
So does the squad, setting the squads and all that work the same as the Battlefield 2 and 2142?
Yeah, you create a squad.
Create a commander. Everybody votes on the commander.
Yeah, there's no commander though.
Even if you jump in alone, you can jump into
a squad. Which is a good aspect of it, because playing by yourself.
It's no lone wolf.
No,
you can't do that lone wolf.
No, you can't. I mean,
is there a leader of the squad?
Yes.
Well,
you can all because I mean, me and Dougie have both called orders. So
orders, but it's not like 2142 where you actually said like squad leader and boom boom boom. I kind of wish that was still there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because see, that would kind of weed out what you were alluding to as far as getting that one lone jackass in there talking about what he did the other day when others in the squad are trying to play and concentrate on playing. And,
but we actually we don't have anybody like that as far as we all communicate pretty well together and usually get best squad.
Yeah, we usually get best squad. I mean, you know, no way we're trying to say we're the best at the game, but I think our camaraderie is pretty good on there. We work well as a team and we communicate very well. So the one thing they didn't bring back was the commander. There is no commander for every squad. You can't sit there and just
I was saying about that. That's one thing I love about 2142 was the architecture of the way it was laid out. It's like you had a commander, a wing commander, but I mean they had the whole thing laid down.
Yeah.
It was very. I kind of wish they would bring this back.
Yeah,
I'm in agreement.
It's sketchy calling, or it's like hit or miss if you can actually point out a point too, because you have the whole like select or whatever while you're kind of aiming on it. And it's hit or miss. Like sometimes I can actually point stuff out, and then 3 minutes later I can't. I get bugged up or something.
Yeah, and that's a really good feature of the game is being able to call out an enemy. You've got an enemy, boom, you hit select, and it puts a red target, it shows up on the map, everything. So, I mean, that's awesome. But the thing that sucks about that system is if there's a little bit of a tree in front of them, or if there's just a little bit of an obstruction, it won't let you do anything. So that's annoying as hell, because I can see somebody through a tree, I should be able to pick them out. If I see a tank on the other side of a hill that's poking out, I should be able to call it out. But because it's behind that stuff, it won't let you. So I wonder if they'll fix it maybe in future patch or something. I don't know. But I think that, I know that for a fact that there's been times where I've been able to pick out, attack this position, and then Dougie can do it on his end. He can set the next waypoint. It doesn't rely on one person to do it. So I think that's pretty cool. But then there's times where we've played that none of us can call any points. So I don't know.
Communicating with voice at that point, which you lose points that, I mean, because you get points for calling stuff out. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not able to do that, then you're not getting all your points and things like that.
Yeah, because you get points. You get points for saying attack this position. When you take it over, you get mad points for that.
Oh yeah.
You get mad points for spotting. When you say enemy sniper spotted and somebody kills them, you get a spot assist. You know, you get mad points like blowing up a tank. Oh my God, you get points for destroying the vehicle, damaging the vehicle, killing the people inside of it, double kill. I mean, when you kill a tank, all you see is points, 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 points.
Yeah.
It's
a way easy way to stack up.
Because that the recon kit, you end up getting a scope on it that automatically points out people.
Yeah.
And that's like you're sitting there, all you're doing is you're pointing at people to snipe, not even shooting at them, but it's counting as spot assist.
You can rank up mad points. And the other thing too that I really liked that I thought was really neat was the UAV feature in this. The UAV.
The plane rather than the helicopter though.
Yeah. Yeah, but that UAV is pretty sneaky. I've sat up there and sniped, and then it popped because it's so tiny. they can fly it into more places than they can a helicopter. And I'm sitting in there sniping like nobody will see me, and this UAV takes me out from behind through a window.
Wow.
So I was like, wow, you know. So I mean, it's neat. And the UAV, of course, you use it to spot people, but it has a machine gun on it, and it can shoot missiles too, and it'll take down a chopper.
Sweet.
Yeah, I've used it to take down the chopper, so it's pretty neat.